Alright, so what is going on, guys? It's your boy Matrix, and as always, I hope you guys are all having yourselves a fantastic day so far. And pretty much, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a few things. First off is the new Resident Evil game, as well as the new Resident Evil movie. The new Resident Evil game, being Resident Evil 7, is probably the most hyped Resident Evil game I've ever seen, ever made before Resident Evil 4, because I never really was a humongous fan of Resident Evil games. I was never really good at playing them. I think my favorite one so far is probably the fourth one. So only because it's more of a, not really a simpler game, but just more of a current, more most recent, modern type style of Resident Evil, where it's not old time 1990s and stuff like that, but it's still a pretty current current Resident Evil game that actually a lot of people might not even knew was even a Resident Evil game. You never know. But if you guys are wondering if I will be playing Resident Evil 7 on my channel, then the answer to that question is no, and I'll tell you guys why. The reason why I won't be playing any type of series videos on my channel is because, one, I don't really like playing those types of games on my, just by myself. I am more of a multiplayer type person. I think that if I ever were to try to record those types of games, then it would take me way longer than I want to, because you've seen Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, just people who play those types of games for a living. And I'm a Call of Duty YouTuber. I know that there's some of my friends are just like, no, you're not just Call of Duty YouTuber, you can also make other videos. I'm not comfortable with making other videos such as series videos, because I have been doing this for years to come, and I'll probably be doing this for longer than I expect myself to be. And so if I make some sort of series type channel, or just a series videos, and most likely I will fail at it because I don't have common sense. The simplest things ever, I am terrible. I just can't figure out myself. So most likely Resident Evil 7 will never be coming to my channel, just because I'm not a huge fan of series videos. Other YouTubers do it, no problem, but just for me, it's not my style, honestly. This is my style, this is what I'm comfortable with, and this is probably what I'll be sticking with for as long as I can, honestly. Not only is there a new Resident Evil game, but the new Resident Evil movie chapter, and the final chapter, Resident Evil the final chapter. If you guys aren't very knowing of the Resident Evil movies, Afterlife, all those types of movies, the original Resident Evil movies, not the the other types of ones that are based off the games, stuff like that. But pretty much, I'm gonna be seeing that movie actually depending on when this video goes up. I'll be seeing the new one at 4:30. It's gonna be in 3D. It's gonna be pretty freaking dope. I'm actually seeing with my dad, which I haven't really been to the movies with my dad ever since I was 15 or so. It's only because that man's a hard worker. My dad's awesome. So I'll tell you guys what I think about the Resident Evil movie after coming back from it. I'll probably make a video about it tomorrow, most likely, because I'm actually off tomorrow. I fixed my work schedule, so I'll be working on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well as Saturdays. And other than that, I'm basically just gonna be off either making YouTube videos or in the future streaming and stuff like that. So that's something for you guys to look forward to. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the new series that's gonna be coming to the Beach Sanctuary channel. If you guys didn't know, I am part of a Call of Duty team called Beach Sanctuary. My friend Kobe, he's the founder and owner of this team. He was able to collab us with another team called Given. I'm not entirely sure what the entire team is called, but the team's name is Given. And pretty much since I'm I think I'm the only actual director on on this team right now, at least from as far as I know. I don't really trick shot, or I trick shot, but I don't hit trick shots. And speaking of which, I'll tell you guys about something I actually did yesterday. But pretty much I decided to make a new series on that channel called Beach versus Given, and most likely this will be coming maybe every Friday or Sunday, depending on what it is. And if you guys are thinking, oh, this is FaZe versus Red, or FaZe versus FaZe, or FaZe versus fans, technically, yes, I kind of did get the idea off of FaZe Blazekin, but it's not really something that he kind of just took and no one else is allowed to use the idea for. But it's more like something that you can just build off of and maybe make it better. It'll be Beach versus Given, and hopefully soon enough you can go against other teams if you ever meet other teams, smaller teams, such like that. My goal one day is to make it so that this team gets to be so big that we do maybe a FaZe versus Red, or FaZe versus Red, a Beach versus Red, or a Beach versus FaZe. That's my goal right now, is to get our team to at that point. But most likely it won't, but it's a dream is a dream. It's a hoping thing that I wish we could do someday. And why am I doing so good right now? This is really weird. Next thing is I am trying to get COD Online. If you guys don't know, like, there's a lot of Call of Duty YouTubers nowadays who are trying to get this game called Call of Duty Online, which is basically a Chinese version of Call of Duty. It's basically like better than Infinite Warfare. It's better than Modern Warfare Remastered. It's probably like, it's basically every single Call of Duty combined with like all the different maps and even newer maps that is. And I'm trying to get it right now. I already downloaded the game, but my biggest concern right now is just trying to make myself an account. I made one about a year ago, like back when I was still making like really bad Call of Duty videos. I mean, they're bad now, but even worse. So my biggest concern is just trying to make an account for it, which is for some reason really hard for me, because whenever I'm trying to get like my QQ number, I don't know what even it's like a QQ number used to like log into your account on COD Online, and I try to make a new one, but for some reason my phone number is like not usable for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try again today. If I can't get it working, then rip me, because I really want to start playing that game because it looks really fun. I've seen Agony play it, I've seen Apex play it, I've seen a lot of really cool YouTubers play it, and it just looks fun overall. Honestly, it just looks really fun. It's something new. It's on PC. I never personally played a Call of Duty on PC except for Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare. That was a while ago. I attempted to play it, and it was terrible. I didn't really like it because of how many modders that are on PC and how many modders actually still play Modern Warfare on that game. It's just ridiculous, honestly. It was too overwhelming, to be honest. So yeah, if I can get that video game working like in the next couple of days, then I would then definitely expect some COD Online videos, and maybe some COD Online team trickshot thingy-majiggies, maybe some COD Online highlights. You never know. We'll see how everything goes in the future. And the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, the very last thing I want to talk to you guys about, is I got a nice little hit marker last night. I was freaking in a Skype call with some beach friends and stuff like that, some beach members, and I hit a nice little, I don't know, it was a 720. It was nothing too crazy. It was just something I was like, why did that happen? Because to me, it was a pretty nice little hit marker, but it was some kid who was basically trying to kill me in midair, and I hit markered his ass, and I got really pissed because it was such a nice shot. It wasn't anything too crazy, but it was simple, it was clean, but I hit marked it, and I was like, what the frick? Why? Why is it every single time I want to go for a trick shot, it's either I don't hit it or I just hit marker? Like, this isn't bull. Like, why you gotta do this to me, game? So I'll probably show you guys that hit marker right now. But yeah, that's really all I got to talk to you guys about. And oh yeah, I almost forgot. My mom got me this neat little Yeti cup, so shout out to my mom. No. Oh. Whew! That scared the crap out of me. I thought I just got trick-shotted. Oh my god. I've never been so terrified in my life. Alright, but you guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like down below. Leave a like for that fat hit marker I got on that one kid. I'll come for that ass. I'm gonna hit a shot one day. It's gonna be freaking dank. It's gonna be amazing. Go subscribe to the Beach Sanctuary channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to them, because the cool thing is gonna be coming to that channel. It's gonna be really dope. Beach versus Given. Hopefully, maybe we can hopefully maybe one day we can do a Beach versus Fans, since I'll probably be like running the content creation on that channel. So yeah, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys later. I don't know what I'm doing. Peace. I don't